Okay, composite solids using spheres. Find the volume of the composite solid. So this solid is actually like a cylinder with a bowl in it. So you have to think of this, it's a cylinder, but they've kind of chiseled away. So you could put your cereal in here. So this is empty. Okay, so it looks to me like we're going to have to find the volume of the cylinder and then subtract that part there that we're going to put our cylinder in, or I'm sorry, our cereal in. So the first thing I'm looking at is I'm looking at this cylinder. And a cylinder is technically a prism. Okay, so the volume of a prism is the area of the base times the height. Do not divide by 3 because it's not a pyramid. Okay, so the volume, area of the base is a circle. So pi r, which is 2, squared, times the height of the cylinder, which is 2. So volume equals, grab your calculator, pi times 2 squared times 2, which is 8 pi, which is the same as 25.1327. Now, the next thing I'm going to look at is I'm going to look at the bowl in here, which is a half a sphere. Okay, technically the whole sphere kind of comes up like this, and you got a whole sphere. So volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. Don't forget the cube. So 4/3 pi r cubed. Because if this is 2, then this is 2. So it's still 2. I'm going to figure that out. So control divide, 4 divided by 3 times pi times 2 cubed is 33.51032. Now, that is for an entire sphere. But in this solid, we don't have the entire sphere. We just have half of it. We have a hemisphere. So now I'm going to take that and cut it in half, which is 16.7552. Now, look at your red volume, look at your green volume. Do you want to add those or do you want to subtract those? And because the sphere kind of like came out, we're going to subtract. So I'm going to go grab my 25. I'm going to hit minus. I'm going to go grab my 16. I'm going to hit enter. Volume equals 8.38 inches cubed. Last one, find the volume of the composite solid. So I'm going to start on the top because it's very similar to what we just did. We have a hemisphere. So volume of a sphere, 4/3 pi r cubed. So 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. Let's go figure that out. So 4/3 times pi times 1 cubed is 4.18879. Now again, that's not a full sphere, it's only half, so we're going to divide it by 2, which is 2.0944. Now, on the bottom, it looks like I have a cone. So here's my cone. A cone is a pyramid, so volume is area of the base times the height divided by 3. So area of the base is a circle, so circles are pi r squared, times the height of my cone is 5, and then divided by 3. So in my calculator, pi times 1 squared times 5 divided by 3 is 5.23599. Now I've got the green one, I've got the red one, add or subtract. In this case, because they're kind of stacked on top of each other, not inside each other, we're going to add. So I'm going to go grab those. I'm going to add them together. Total volume 7.33 meters cubed.